H19. Okay, let's check out the exit. Good. So a little bit fraction late for Sunny. It's a real tough thing to get down, but once you guys are out, you end up in the right picture there. So this is the right image. This is the right presentation that you want to try and get straight out of the door, rather than kind of see how you come out. It's a little bit flat. Very nice up here on the front end, just a little bit late from Sunny on the back. We want to present it like that straight away. So Sunny's knees should be the lowest part of the exit. The way they are now is perfect, just getting there sooner. Okay, so H, no grip change necessary into the 19. That's really nice there, Sunny. Look into Mike and just leaving a Holly-sized gap in between so that she fills that gap. Now on the 19, you can do it with wrist grips, but it makes it tougher. You've got to create more space to get through the center. So if Alison, let Mike and Holly build the center, and then Alison step in a little bit tighter and kind of put your head one side of Mike there. You see that on that side? Just kind of pop your head in there and then take the arm grip, the higher arm grip on the shoulder. Okay, here's the first picture. That's good. And I would say the goal here would be, rather than trying to get both pairs to get through at the same time, Sunny, you just think about rotating at this point right now. So, oops, sorry, let me just get control of my mouse. So that's good. Holly opens up, and then Sunny, you rotate. That's real nice. And then the way I like the front pair to do it is Mike opens up. Alison just pauses for a second. As soon as Sunny, and then Mike, open up to there. That's as much as you need to do. You see that distance right there? Keep staring at Holly. See how your legs are still trying to push away slightly? You should be stopped now and just hold in the distance between you and Holly. And now Sunny pops through, and then Alison would come through, and then Mike, you'd still be in here. You'd still be in this position, and then you'd come around to the catch. So a little bit more staging. Let's look at a couple of the later blocks. Definitely gets better. Okay, so 19 build. Really nice on the back end here. Alison, please, as I said, just try coming in a little bit closer. Put your head about there and then pick up the grips on Mike. Otherwise, we've got to create, you see that, look at the size of the piece from Mike's legs to your legs. It's quite a long distance, and we're trying to squeeze it through this little gap here. And then on the key, Holly and Mike open up to there. That's it. You guys are both done now. You don't need to move any further apart. Just look at each other and hold the distance. Sunny, you rotate, and as you rotate, just make the piece a little bit smaller. And again, the smaller the piece is, easier it is to turn, but also you don't need to make so much space to get past each other. And then remember what I said from the first block was we're going to send Sunny through now. So Sunny, just rotate because you have a longer move to make. And then once Sunny's gone through, Alison, you just pop through as well. And if there's space, you can pop through early, but if there's not space, don't worry about it. Much better close. Holly and Mike, remember to look after Sunny on the back, please. It's better than some of them before, but could still be a little tighter, a little more parallel. Or parallel, rather. And then that's it. That's the open picture. Mike and Holly checking each other out. And then Sunny, you just pop through that gap. Alison, you wait a second, and then you come through. And that way, the goal is open the door, Holly and Mike, let Sunny come through, then Alison come through, and then you should be way closer together.